Adriana Diaz has been all over the story since it broke, and she joins us now from Columbia, Missouri. Adriana, tell us more about the reaction on campus after the president and the chancellor both resigned.
Well, Vlad, you can imagine there was jubilation here on campus. Just behind me is where the activists are set up, and they're in tents there. Some are still there camping out, and we're here very early this morning. This turned into a party yesterday, particularly after the news of the announcement of the resignation of the president. Students have been fighting for this for a long time and very forcefully in the past few weeks. That all culminated this weekend when a hunger strike coincided with the football team saying they would not take the field until Jonathan Butler, the grad student, ate again. Jonathan Butler said he wouldn't eat again until the president was gone. So once they got both of those things within hours, they were very, very happy. And this turned into a dance party behind us.
Now, the president's resignation was just one of a number of demands, though. What additional changes are the students calling for?
Students say it's way too early to call this a victory. They have a lot more demands they want met. One of those demands is they want to see the amount of black faculty, the percentage, to increase from 3% where it is today to 10% in 2 years. They also want to say in choosing the next president of this university, they want a collective of diverse students, staff, and faculty to be part of that process. And they've also called for a meeting with the state governor and the school's board of directors to talk about steps that they can take to increase tolerance on this campus.
Adriana, before we let you go, we've seen a couple of videos posted to social media of the activists getting a little antsy, let's say, with reporters, people trying to document what's going on there. What's been your experience, and can you sort of explain to our viewers why that's happened?
Vlad, antsy is certainly one word. They have not been. It seems like they want to have this experience be a campus experience, a student experience, and not be distracted by talking to the media. There are signs out. One has been taken down, but yesterday there was a sign here saying no media safe space. And in fact, after the news of the president's resignation, when this really turned into a celebration, the media was relegated to the perimeter of this quad by a human chain. So a chain was formed with students of all backgrounds around the main quad here on campus, while students on the inside celebrated. And I wasn't sure whether the chain was people holding hands in solidarity or something else. And I asked one of the students, because I'd heard it was to keep the media out. And in fact, that person did say it's to keep the media out. When we've asked why they don't want to talk to the media, why some of the students don't want to talk to the media, they just say, please respect our wishes, but others have. We did speak this morning with the president of the student body, who's been very central to this movement, and he's explained the reasons why students have been upset for a long time, why he thinks it's justified that both the president and chancellor have stepped down. And there have been press conferences given by the students involved as well, but it seems like they want to talk to the media on their terms, and so we're respecting their wishes.
All right, Adriana Diaz, thank you so much, Adriana.